Welcome, señores. Ahora sí, ¿verdad? The mic is on. Checking the audio. Welcome, welcome, healers. Welcome, bendito artista. I think there is better. Suena como muy lejos, pero el micrófono aquí abajo, a ver, también es the AC. Let me turn off the AC. Test the sound there. Pero bienvenidos, señores, Latino Music Review. We made it. Okay, yeah, we got it, guys. We got it. Suena clarito, pero I need the AC. Bienvenidos, señores, chupalay, ¿qué es lo que, papá? Bendiciones, bro. Welcome, Antra. Welcome back. El Christian. Welcome back, bro. Eligo. Dímelo, Eligo, you submitted again? Are we expecting to hear from you o qué lo que? Blessings, bro. Welcome, La Chiqui, 1129. Welcome, Katy. Welcome, Jonko. That's the one. Eso. Checking that we're on live, so YouTube is on. I can see your comments on YouTube. Saludos. Let me check Twitch. Should be on. Yeah. What's up, Twitch? We on top selector in the chat room of Twitch. We on YouTube, Saint.Savant, y también estamos en vivo en Instagram. Voy a abrir el TikTok in a little bit. TikTok lo tengo que hacer por el celular, so you don't get the same quality as far as the sound on TikTok. But you get to see it there if you like that platform better. Ay, señores, déjame apagar la musiquita, porque vamos arrancando casi de una. I'm just sending the notifications para a todos lo que sometieron, lo que enviaron las canciones. A ver, yeah. So we got 50 people and we got 27 en el queue ahora mismo, señores. So if you want to submit in the link right here on Instagram, on YouTube and Twitch. If you're on YouTube and Twitch, go to NERO.FAN /LatinoMusicReview. NERO, NERO, NERO. Why am I hearing some sounds like someone's here? No, esos son los espíritus. Señores, blessings. Happy Saturday. We usually here on Wednesdays. We're not here on Saturdays. Para que no se acostumbren. So if you are new here, we're doing this porque I had to postpone it on Wednesday, tenía compromiso y lo estamos haciendo hoy. We're still in the middle of the draft. So, el draft, para eso que no saben, estamos haciendo un draft de 12 artistas. Estamos buscando 12 artistas para una casa, la casa Freshman, is what we call it, un Airbnb, un compound, un campamento. Vamos a rentar un Airbnb to make this compound con varios estudios. Los artistas van a llegar por 4 días, give or take, y vamos a grabar el álbum de los Freshmen allá, el proceso en vivo lo vamos a grabar un documental con testimonials de los artistas, hablando para conocerlo más, pero también hablando del proceso, de que todo lo que está pasando, las canciones que estamos creando para el álbum. Es un sangre nueva, pero live stream, documentary, and album, señores. So that's what the draft is for. El draft, every song that we favor in the Latino Music Review on Wednesdays, we're on at 6 p.m. todos los miércoles, el ombligo de la semana a las 6 p.m. son los Latino Music Review. Y estamos en las 2 últimas semanas para este draft, donde estamos cogiendo los artistas, los favoritos que suenan de la reseña y lo metemos en el draft. That pool is where we're going to grab the 12 artists. Los 12 artistas van a salir de ese draft para ser invitados para la casa Freshman en Massachusetts, señores. Estamos en Massachusetts. So, si entran y ganan y son invitados, tienen que llegar a Massachusetts. Que no tengan problema con eso. Pero I wanted to talk about a few things right before we get started. I just sent the notifications out. And hopefully we get some of these artists that submitted in here. Pero escucha esto, señores. Nicky Jam en una entrevista con Molusco, estaban hablando de la presión que tienen los artistas urbanos. Que muchos de ustedes que someten aquí a Latino Music Review son urbanos. Invito más, o sea, género de todo tipo, pero invito a los músicos y músicas en vivo, los invito to partake y que forman parte de esta comunidad, que no crean que nada más esto es urbano. El espacio es para todos, señores, pero se habla mucho temas urbanos porque los urbanos son los artistas que están más en los medios, en las redes sociales, que se expresan más, que dan entrevistas. So, top selector, you see more urban artists than other things, but vamos a escuchar lo que dice Nicky Jam aquí, que yo lo encuentro muy interesante, pero él se estaba expresando en una entrevista con Moluco TV de los artistas urbanos y la presión, chequéate.
Porque es que aquí la presión que nosotros aguantamos no la aguanta un Fonsi, un Ricky Martin o ninguna de las personas, con mucho respeto a ellos, que los amo y son panas míos, pero los otros de la música urbana todo es como una competencia, todo es restregado en la cara. ¿A qué baladista le dicen? Ya lo papi, estás apagado? ¿A qué baladista le dicen, estás apagado? ¿Qué salsero le dicen, estás apagado?
Es verdad, cabrón.
¿Qué? Pero a nosotros siempre...
Ni le
What
dicen.
have you done for me lately?
Exactly.
¿Qué has hecho por mí últimamente? Es como que todo el tiempo es eso. Y nunca es suficiente.
Nunca.
Nunca es suficiente.
You see, it's like, es una presión que él dice que los urbanos, es like, si nosotros no estamos en tendencia, yo digo nosotros porque ya no soy muy urbano, pero todavía implemento eso en la música, ¿verdad? Y el punto de vista urbano, claro, siempre está en mi música. Pero la presión que uno tiene como artista urbano, que si tú si no tienes algo pegado, algo en tendencia, entonces you out of the loop, está apagado, como dice el Nicky, ¿verdad? But it's like, porque esa presión no es solamente de que porque el público es bruto, y ya. Esa presión viene de que la música se trata de cosas temporales. Cosas que vienen de temporada, que crean tendencias, que crean trends, ¿verdad? Y como todos los trends, por eso son trends, vienen y van. Entonces los artistas que se pegan por una tendencia, que se pega por un trend, vienen y se van con el trend. O sea, ¿cuánta gente tú ves ya de que doing the Soldier Boy? O sea, you play that in a roller skating rink, in a club, and whatever, you know, where people are having a good time. They're gonna bug out with that song because it's not only nostalgic, pero it's a dance, right? So es como el de not Mambo number 5. ¿Cómo que se llama? El cha-cha slide, right? It don't matter how old that song is, it's always gonna feel like it's fresh porque es un baile, you could partake. And still, y esa gente que saben de la canción y del baile de hace mucho también se lo gozan porque es nostálgico para ellos, right? So everybody, it's like un paradox. Estamos ready para los otros temas, bro, heavy. El Jonko, ¿qué es lo que es, papá? Es como un paradox que surge cuando un tema marca un tiempo en la vida, and everybody can partake no matter how old you are, how young you are. Pero esa presión para los artistas urbanos es diferente porque que si uno se pega, no, I mean, I want to say this, I don't want to say this for everybody because it's not just the fact that you stick to trends when it comes to urban music. It is also like o sea, lo bruto que es el consumidor. A veces we're not too informed of what's going on and we go by whatever's popping in an area. So hay mucha gente que son casuales en el género urbano, que no son die-hard fans, que no son, core urban music enthusiasts. Hay mucha gente que son just passive, right? Y le gusta lo urbano, le gusta la música urbana, le gusta la moda urbana, pero it's passive for them. So when they come back and they tap into like what's hot, they just want to know qué es lo que está pegado. Entonces los artistas urbanos se quedan atrás y no tienen nada pegado. Porque that's the point that I'm trying to get to. That's the curse of being an urban artist. Is that urban community, urban fandom is passive for the most part. A large percentage of the fandom es pasiva. Viene y se va, viene y se va. So, cuando viene, está buscando lo que está pegado solamente. Por eso Nicky está, es una presión diferente para los artistas urbanos.
Siente, yo tengo todos los bills porque no me caben en la pared. Yo he hecho películas en Hollywood y todavía es la hora que me puedo sentar en una entrevista y me dicen, y entonces, papi, ¿qué estás haciendo? Yo canté en la Copa Mundial.
¡Ah, qué cojones!
Yo tengo 6, 7 canciones con más de 1 billón de views cada uno. ¿Qué más puedo hacer?
Sí, no,
Llevo 20, 30 y pico de años en el género y todavía es la hora que hay gente que me dice.
Sí, a ti realmente la pregunta que hay que hacerte es, ¿por qué tú sigues cantando?
El Master Joe, se están curando. Pero que ese es el problema, que es lo que es Jonko y que es lo que es Never Broke. Never Broke en la casa, señores, denle seguimiento a Never Broke. That's my man. Hey, LJ, how you feeling today? God bless, bro. We feeling blessed. We're feeling blessed. Pero eso es lo que estoy diciendo, que yo estoy llegando al punto. El punto es que el género urbano en full, en sí, mayormente de la fanaticada es pasiva. Vienen y van, vienen y van. Y cuando vuelven is because there's a fad going on, there's a trend, there's something that's catching on and it's like expanding over the fences of the urban market in general. Y ya when you cross over those fences, la gente le da interés y dice, okay, por eso now I'm back in and I'm listening not only to Nicky, ya I'm listening to BL, que whoever, que lo que están pegados ahora mismo. You know what I mean? So that's the problem with that, señores. Cuando uno, and it's good to be wary of that, ¿verdad? Que cuando uno decide ser un artista urbano, this is what you sign up for, lo que está diciendo Nicky. Es esa presión que, and that's why the labels, the urban labels are like that as well. Ellos le ponen la presión al artista porque ellos entienden la presión que es el mercado urbano. ¿Llegaste? Entonces esa presión le cae al artista to be producing y pegando constantly. You know, I just saw a video. I wish I saved that video, but it was AI, Allen Iverson. Una entrevista que I'd never seen before. Hold on, did I save it? Nah. I never seen before, pero I just saw it today. I don't know si es que está viral de nuevo. Pero que él está hablando, like, that he was the MVP. And it's funny because this just happened to JB, to Jaylen Brown from the Celtics, from Boston. That's probably why it's going viral, because this just happened to JB. But AI is saying, it's funny how I just was the MVP, or I am the MVP of the NBA, the MVP, the most valuable player in the world right now, and I was traded to another team. O sea, the lack of loyalty que tiene the sport, the organization that he signed up with, all of that. It's like there's no loyalty that binds him to everything that he's been working on para el equipo, for the not just the team and the people in the team members, but the institution, the organization, right? The club, and then the city itself, the state, and how people integrate, players integrate. Jaylen Brown fue y todavía va a seguir, porque no es que va a parar, pero es un jugador que está integrado a la comunidad, and he invests a lot into Boston and Mass. I'm pissed that I didn't get to meet him before he left, man. Pero eso is like, it correlates with what happens con el artista urbano. There's no loyalty. La fanaticada urbana no tiene lealtad a sus artistas. You know, back in the day, we were more fans because we got less from the artists, and our only touch point was music, through the radio, through a CD, through a vinyl, lo que sea. And then if we could see them live, which for the most part, que estamos aquí nosotros en Estados Unidos, los artistas, vamos a decir, dominicanos, no lo vemos casi, porque ellos requieren visa para viajar. Pero el boricua, los reggaetoneros, estamos aquí, this is their territory. So we were able to like have that whole experience con la música urbana, los reggaetoneros urbanos de Puerto Rico, porque not only are we buying their records and watching their videos wherever they came up, on YouTube, on HTV, que MTV, whatever, you know, MTV2, where they were playing some Latino videos. Pero then we could catch them in a show, and then that really locks in the relationship de fanaticada a artista. So Nicky Jam es Nicky Jam por su repertorio y su historia y por la época en cuando él se pegó y salió. Pero todavía él siente la presión, porque es el que lo está diciendo, la presión de ser un artista urbano. Le cae a él todavía porque no está pegado. Que FIFA, Copa Mundial, que on a movie with Will Smith, o sea, not only in a movie with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, pero Bad Boys is a franchise that has been stamped blockbuster. ¿Tú me entiendes? En otro círculo, el Nicky pudo salir de la música and hit the cinema, the big screen, in a franchise that's known for like the world, for the rest of the time, because we're never gonna forget Bad Boys. Right? Y lo que hizo in the cinematic world. Entonces hizo todo eso, got all these accolades. Dice que no le cabe las placas en la pared y todavía la gente tiene esa presión. Yo, pero what you got next? Like, what are you doing right now? You know, and it's nuts, man. You guys gotta know que como artista urbano, if you sign up to be an urban artist, this is the fandom that you're signing up for. It's a very passive fandom y requiere que tú siempre estés en tendencia, señor. One of the reasons why I'm not, and I don't consider myself a solely or urban artist anymore. I cover urban topics, I use urban sounds, pero en verdad, I'm more of a world artist nowadays. El cambio de Hassel a Saint Savant fue drastic, even though you guys probably won't feel it right away, pero you'll see. And for those that follow me from back in the day, you'll see the comparison of like todo, los conceptos, los temas. No tengo que hablar mucho porque el review es de ustedes, no de mí. Y del mercado. Pero it's hard, man. It's hard. Let me play y'all this clip real quick. I thought it was funny. Un comediante. O sea, I think he became a comic because he was an artist and he was done with it. Pero, hold on. Before I play that, let me see what Jay's saying. Cause Jay be spitting some facts. That's what matters, my brother. Love you. You already know, man. We're here working, stopping. We ain't stopping working, bro. Bet. My people, he know what he talking about. Experience, time, and experience, and he got the experience. So my people listen to what he's saying. That's the truth. Gracias al Jay. Co-signing, stamping. I appreciate you. Y nosotros hemos hablado de la historia de, not necessarily Never Broke, pero I have expressed some stories of times from back in the day que we gotta really touch on here, bro. Let's go on the live uno de estos días y hablar de la experiencia del grupo, de Alofoque, de Rock La Familia, all that, bro. We should make a podcast, actually. We should do an actual interview and talk about these stories just to have it there, just to have it out there. Pero we could pop out in these lives también y hablar de eso para darle ese contenido a los artistas independientes, a la comunidad. But yeah, bro, talk about independent artists. This comic, I think it's an artist turned comic. Listen to what he says, bro. It's hilarious.
Nigga, being an independent artist is hard as fuck. All you comedians, shut the fuck up. That shit way harder, nigga. Them niggas have to pay money to go to the studio, to come out, to perform the music for nobody to like the shit. You know how hard it is to get a nigga to sing a song he don't know?
Oh, yeah.
These niggas come on stage. All right, so this is gonna happen. I'm gonna say, yeah, yeah, and then y'all gonna say, go to the store, brother, and then I'm gonna go, I'm at the store already. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all ready? Y'all be like, nigga, no. That shit is hard, nigga. Nigga, that shit is so, I understand your struggle, baby. I done did a few music shows. Them niggas was looking at me crazy as hell. They was like, wrap it up, my boy. I was like, nigga, this is all right. Listen to the beat good. The beat good, shit. That shit is hella difficult, nigga. And they pay money. Niggas be $1,000 in the studio. And you know what's fucked up about it? Nobody wants to hear that shit. And you know what you want? Somebody to hear that shit. Your mama listen to music every day. She won't play your shit. It's like, ooh, bitch, I'm gonna put your ass in the home. I promise you going to a home, bitch.
Yeah.
I can't wait till you get Alzheimer's. I'm gonna keep playing this bitch on repeat. That's how they be, bro. That shit is fucking difficult, nigga. And the only person you think might want to listen to it is other artists. Here's the crazy part. When you have these niggas listen, they think it's an invite to get on the song with you. Like, oh yeah, man, maybe I can fuck with this. I'm like, no, nigga, I just needed somebody to listen. I'm 1,500 in the hole, nigga. Hey, I fucking support it, you hear me? That shit is fucking difficult, nigga. All you comedians getting on stage for free. Niggas said $5 to get up. Oh, I can't do that. These niggas tripping. Promote. I can't promote nothing. Nigga. Imagine having to go home, write all your jokes, but you couldn't tell them to nobody. Every time you start your set, niggas be like, no, we good.
Yo, el seguimiento, Chocolate Sundays, hilarious, bro, hilarious. Pero mira cómo le está yendo a él. He's actually doing well as a comedian, and he was an artist. And that experience de ser un artista, and like how hard it is to get on stage, porque everybody thinks that it's harder to be a comic. There's comics that say that that's the hardest job in the world. The hardest way to entertain is to be a comic. I would say it's the second hardest, señores. I would say it's the second hardest because ain't nothing harder than that what he just said right now. Is to go up in front of strangers with something that you have paid to create. Porque regardless if you're doing it yourself, if you're a DIYer, you do everything yourself. You sing it, you make the beat, you record it, you mix it, you master it, and you release it. Even though you do it yourself, you got to pay for stuff. You got to pay for the softwares. You got to pay for the keyboards. You got to pay for the computers. You got to pay for the subscriptions. You got to pay for the memberships to the distributors. O sea, you still investing to take this art out. You probably paying, oye, porque it's not only to perform for free. There's people that there might be opportunities that be like, yeah, if you want to do it for free, I got you. Maybe like festivals, you know, if they have a slot and you show up. Y un festival te dice, sí, you wanna go up on stage? We got a 3 o'clock that just canceled and you can go up. I've been a coordinator in the Dominican Festival in Massachusetts, so I've actually been able to allocate some local talent in that manner. Pero, it's harder to be an independent artist and play your music in front of strangers and hundreds of thousands of people and have them even listen or care, señores, and follow. or anything. A comic con one good joke, even though you bomb, with one good joke you get a reaction, you get a laugh, which is a dopamine hit, which is feedback that you can take back with you. Pero for the most part, la gente pueden gustar lo que están escuchando y se quedan ahí por todas las distracciones, with a phone in their hand, with a hookah, with a drink, talking to each other, you know, or just sitting down. If they're sitting down, forget about it. You know what I mean? They're in their chair and they got their head down. You don't got their attention with music. So as an independent artist, it's super hard, señores. He put it well. Dale seguimiento a Chocolate Sundays. My man's hilarious. I'm going to be watching that clip over and over again. Señores, pero vamos a arrancar. ¿Qué es lo que dicen ustedes? I'm ready for that, my brother, because we got the stories, but they are true stories. They're not fake on this. Word. El J never broke .463. Señores, denle seguimiento. The dopest clothing line out here. Who this? Oh, what my lady doing here? So early. Llegó ella. Pues sí, señores. Vamos arrancando. Que no voy a durar mucho en esto. But we want to get some more in the draft. We need some more artists. We need some more producers. So I hope y'all send some heat. If y'all want to get listed, I got 26 in the track, in the queue ahora mismo. Si quieren que lo escuche hoy, make sure y'all put your skips in. If not, we on again on Wednesday, el miércoles a las 6 p.m. Pero arrancamos, señores, con Sentir de Intenso. 100% my lyrics. Let's see, what's this? Okay, it's on YouTube. Dice 100% my lyrics. Are we freezing? Oh man, we freezing. Okay, it's on YouTube. Dice 100% my lyrics. Alright, just trying to make sure we're not... It's like a lag, ¿verdad? Pero no sé si es la computadora o qué. O si es la señal. Esta vaina también se enfría de una vez. Give me a second, guys. Let me go get something to boost the signal real quick. Voy a... Sí, Let me try. Porque si esto lo enfría. Oh no. Let me try. Se desconectó el micrófono, so I'm just trying to test it. Sorry guys, we're getting it together. Tato, ok. Confirmado, señores. Looks like it's not lagging as much. So vámonos con Intenso. Se llama Sentir, señores. Let's listen. He says it's 100% his lyrics. The voice is AI. I tinkered with the instrumentation. He tinkered. Vamos a escuchar. Let us know how you feel in the comments, señor.
Esto es como un clásico en la voz de Juan Luis Guerra, queriendo ser un pez juntos en la marera entera. Yo me acelera, oigo tus suspiros, marcando el ritual, perdiéndonos despacio hasta el punto final. Ojalá que en ti no llueva café, solo un fuego encendido por esta pasión que se ve. Y voy sintiendo cómo sube la temperatura, tu piel con la mía bailando a la música de Nicky Jam. Dime si quieres hacer travesura, sin prisa, sin pausa, dejándonos llevar. Esto que tenemos no se puede explicar. Y dejándote como son by four, a puro dolor. En mi nariz tu aroma, tu belleza en tu olor. Deseándote al estilo de Frankie Ruiz. Y tú no eres lo que dice Rey Ruiz, mi media mitad. Tú eres para mí todo, mi enterita entera. La que llena mis vacíos, la que mi alma altera. Y así, con toda mi intensidad sin medida, en la voz de Marc Anthony, voy a vivir mi vida. Pero en ti, perdido en ti, en cada latido que me hace a ti sentir. Tú eres fuego lento que nunca se apaga, la melodía perfecta que mi piel reclama. Y si esto es un sueño, no quiero despertar, porque en tus brazos es donde quiero quedar. Y dejándote como son by four, a puro dolor. En mi nariz tu aroma, tu belleza en tu olor. sentir.
Señores, sentir by, ¿cómo se llama el pana? Coño, qué duro. I wish you would have sent his Instagram. I don't see the Instagram, bro. Intenso. No intenso, pero intenso. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. It's on. I'm not getting my audio from the music here, so I wasn't able to listen to it en los monitores. Tengo que hacer otro arreglo, señores, pero I didn't want to miss that because that was fly. That was fly. ¿Qué lo que? Twitch. My bad, Twitch. I've been ignoring y'all, but I just opened it up. Man, okay, so las letras es del pana de Intenso. He's not singing, and obviously he said that he tinkered with the instrumentation. I'm not sure exactly what that means. He probably, like, as far as, maybe he knows producing as far as, like, formatting la canción. Coger el coro, los versos, los cortes que van, los fills. That's what I'm thinking that he means by tinkering. Pero que it's still an AIB, right? Apagar esto. So I'm not yelling. I can't even project my voice like that. So, what was I getting to? Intenso, bro. I think las letras están super dura, loco. Super dura. You know, it's not a brand new idea, but I'm glad it's coming back. I was just working on an idea just like what you did for this song. Que es como coger, not necessarily, pero coger los títulos o los sentimientos de cierto tema y no decirlo, pero decir que tú me haces sentir como este de fulano, you know, so a puro dolor de Son by Four, que Frankie Ruiz, que, you know, that, like, it's dope because it gets the consumer to kind of relate with you de donde tú vienes. Tú estás dando, ¿cómo que se dice? O sea, tip of the hat, está dando respeto y honrando los artistas que vienen tras de ti o alante de ti, con like Son by Four y los salseros y eso. So you're giving homage. That's the word I'm looking for. So you're giving homage to your elders, and at the same time está conectando con un público que sabe ya de dónde tú vienes, que es el estilo, que es la influencia, and that's dope. To work that into a record is very strategic, and you got to do it right. Like, you got to make sure that the song is interesting enough and not cheesy or corny, that you're using certain phrases de otro, because then it sounds like you're just copying. Like, it feels less like a writer tactic or strategy, and it feels more like, oh, he didn't have anything else to write about, he got no original ideas, so he had to do it like this. Pero the way que you execute it, que eso está ejecutado muy duro, bro. Muy duro. Señores, esto es lo que yo digo, que when it comes to AI, you can't knock it. Like, this guy, I don't know, I'm just going to make this for the sake of the point, pero Intenso, yo creo que es un artista que tal vez no, he don't have the best voice, the best image, but he has this skill, que es el lápiz, ¿verdad? Entonces, ¿qué tú haces con esto? Si te entra una musa, si tú eres bendecido con este talento y lo estás desarrollando porque te sale, te fluye, y lo está desarrollando, obligado esta persona, este escritor, tiene que buscar un artista, convertirse él mismo en un productor, que that's the best way, right, to execute the idea. Pero si no puede él tampoco aprender producción, tiene que buscar un productor, un artista, pagar estudios, ¿verdad? Grabarla para darle un chance, quote unquote, un chance relativa, realistic chance para la canción. Un video. Invertí en video, en ropa, en maquillita, que gasolina. You know what I mean? Like, hundreds to thousands of dollars en un proyecto just to put it out there and see if people like it. You understand? Just what we were talking about cuando comenzamos el review, que es más difícil para un artista independiente vivir o hacerlo, hacer lo que quiera hacer que un cómico que puede escribir. O sea, un comedian can then use his talent and cultivate it and then hit the stage and try it out. A/B test, de una vez, A/B. You're either gonna bomb or you're gonna be great. You know what I mean? And even both, you could do both. You can bomb in plenty of jokes and be great with other jokes. Entonces, those are the ones you pick out, keep it in the stash, add to the portfolio. You need to find better jokes for the next one. Y a veces, no es nada más eso. No es a veces, most of the time, is reiteration. It's literally you A/B test with a crowd and then you reiterate your joke because it could have been, tú te das cuenta por la experiencia, ¿verdad? De cómo la gente reacciona a lo que tú estás diciendo, how you're performing it, and you start breaking down. When you analyze yourself, you sit back and you be like, okay, it's like lo atleta, right? The athletes watch tape of themselves and the other teammates and how they reacted to certain things and they connect the dots in their mind. Oh, he got me with this move and he keeps getting me with that move. So now I know, because I saw it in a film, now I know that I'm going to approach it different next time. Eso lo hace los atletas. Eso lo tiene que hacer cualquiera in any craft of the entertainment and art. You have to do that. You have to A/B test and reiterate. And then A/B test again. Entonces that reiteration para un cómico that hits the stage, a stand-up comic, write a joke real quick, you know, vamos a intentarlo en esta barra in an open mic tomorrow or even tonight, and boom, you test out that joke and see if it's great or not, and then they break it down like, maybe it was my delivery. Let's change it, let's reiterate, and next time we do that. The next time could be tomorrow. Pero next time the delivery is different. Next time I use a different voice. How about the same joke, pero it's not me that it's happening to. It's happening to someone I know. And now the same joke that didn't hit yet today, just by them saying, let me not say that it's me because maybe I don't look the part of the butt of the joke. Maybe I'm too good looking to be the butt of the joke. Maybe I'm too Debo to be the part of the joke, whatever it is. Pero if you create a character during your stand-up, your monologue, and say the same joke, it might hit, because now people can relate to it. ¿Cómo lo hace? ¿Cómo lo hacemos nosotros, los artistas? You know what I mean? ¿Cómo lo hace intenso un escritor que no canta, que no produce? This is where AI comes in and aids, and I can't knock it, señores. I can't say no to that piece of art right there. This guy just sent a record, which I'm going to star. I'm going to favor. Intenso, señores, you're into the draft. You're going into La Casa Freshman draft to be invited to the songwriting camp in Massachusetts, where we're going to be creating a full package of like what Sangre Nueva, what Naldo did with Sangre Nueva back in the day, los artistas independientes, ¿verdad? Pero live streaming the whole process, 4 days in Airbnb with multiple studios, 12 artists, 3 to 4 producers, documentary of the package, the whole thing, testimonials. We're going to package it that way, and a full album, señores, out of that. So the people who are getting started here, this one, in this case in particular, es un escritor. El tipo no canta y no produce. I'm hoping, I don't know, yo estoy diciendo que no produce, pero I'm thinking that he doesn't produce. I'm hoping he does. Pero as a writer, I want you in here, bro. I want you in the draft because that's dope. That was a dope song. And you used AI and it got you into this opportunity here because of it. So salute to you. This is the way to use AI, guys. This is the way that I would suggest to use AI en toda la forma, en todos los formatos, como artista independiente, como escritor, como productor. Use the tools that are available. Hablamos el martes de la humanidad, de what are you standing for, where are your morals, you know, where's there black and white, where are you still gray at? O sea, we can talk about that. And I'd rather talk about it on my, you know, artist and savant page, my writing page, where we talk more profound topics. Cuando ustedes quieran. I don't really make lives for those type of topics, but if y'all in the chats and y'all we talking about this, I'm definitely open to expand in the real the profundity of the psychology of things, whether it has to do with music or not. Pero como escritor, brother, o sea, como creador, usando las herramientas que están ahí disponibles ahora mismo, sean legal, porque son legal, ¿verdad? Son legales. You can just pay the subscription and be a part of it and work the system. So, do it. Do it, man. Aquí está Intenso, señores, con Sentir. Una salsa que escribió y no pudo cantarla ni producirla, pero tú sabes lo que cuesta escribir. Yo tengo un proyecto de salsa. Yo estuve filmado con Payán Records. La gente que saben de Barra Payán, allá en la República. Uno de los hermanos, porque son muchos hermanos que son de la Barra Payán, uno de los hermanos tenía una compañía, una disquera, Payán Records. Y los artistas eran Alex Matos y el de servidor. So I had a salsa project. I know what it costs, bro. I know what it is to wake up con una idea y tú la vas en salsa y no nada más de que tienes que buscar producción, o sea, arreglitan you gotta find a composer when it comes to salsa if you don't compose yourself. So you gotta find a composer, not only a producer, you gotta find a composer, a producer, a studio to record in, grabarla tú las voces, pero también the instrumentation, la pista, ¿de dónde viene? Es salsa. So ya tú estás hablando de conga, bongo, lo que sea, timbales, los metales, trompeta, trombone if you're getting sassy, if you get, trying to get sexy with the salsa. Trombone is always fire. Nah, the sassiness and sexiness comes from the saxophone. So if you add saxophone to salsa, now you're talking about 3 different metales. Está hablando de timbales, está hablando de pianista, bajo. What else you have to have the congas and bongo maybe, if you add in some more elements, some more colors to salsa. Pero estamos hablando, si no hay un músico que te toca esas 7, 8, ya tú tienes que buscar 8 músicos on top of everything that you're paying for one salsa song, señores. So trust me, I know how hard it is, and I can't knock on Intenso, un escritor durísimo, con una canción durísima, using AI to create. That's all I got to say about that. Pero welcome to the playlist. I don't even know if we can add this to the playlist because this song's not out, pero welcome to the draft, most definitely Intenso. No sé si tú estás aquí en los chats. I haven't seen you in the chats. I know we're not on Saturdays usually. We're on Wednesdays. Pero I hope this gets to you, man. And let me make a note here. Para tirarte un DM. Just in case you missed this live. With a star. You enter in the draft. La Casa Freshman, señores. Welcome. El Intenso. Seguimos, señores. Oh, we got a serial submitter. Jarel La Voz. I think this is the 3rd song that he submits. I do want to listen to it in the monitors though, loco. So dame un minuto so I can figure out this problem that I got with the system here. Okay, I fixed the lagging problem, and fixing it, I disconnected the audio card. Y ahora no me quiere funcionar. I think I gotta restart it or something. I want that as monitor. Okay, so let me shut this off and see if that's the case. Está desconectado. Prendemos de nuevo. Let me just figure this out, guys. Intro music. No me suena. Come on, man. Damn it, guys. I think I'm gonna have to restart the live. Porque no me está funcionando. So I'll be right back. Give me a few minutes. Y comenzamos de nuevo, señores. So come right back. I hope y'all just chilling this Saturday. See if y'all chilling. We're gonna be listening to independent music for the next half hour, 45 minutes, so make sure you get your skips in. But I'll be right back